Yeah, pull it off. Okay, so we're going to work on the fork here. I forgot. We got to change out the top tree to the polished one. I wanted that before we put it up in the rack here. We thought we were done with the fork almost. Wrong!
Whoa.
The bike's falling apart. Okay, why don't you grab me the tree? Where's it at?
Right here.
Okay. Pull these nuts. Okay. Don't scratch them. That should just come up. There you go. Put the other one on there. That's a two-man job.
Yeah.
Mostly jobs are a lot easier if it's two people doing it.
Yeah, it should be a bitch person.
Well, you still do it, so I do it. I already put on once by myself. It just works easier if you got two people.
And we got a good clean cap, a new one.
Oh, we had a chrome one. Didn't we have one out?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, because we've just been walking up.
Because you've been lazy?
Yeah.
You sure I didn't bring out a chrome one?
I haven't seen one if you did.
It's hard to get good help, you know.
Yeah.
I was going to get a socket for these two, and I haven't done it yet either. Okay, so you want a chrome nut. Well, we're pretty sure I have one out already, but I'll get you another one. You don't mind if it's a domed one, not an ugly flat one.
You mean so it'll match the
Yeah, I might
the
match
fork?
the other parts that we're using.
Yeah. No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Looks like this.
Nice.
Sure we have one out already for you?
Yeah, I swear we haven't had one out.
Well, these are valuable, you know. I don't know if they make these anymore. It's a good thing I have a couple.
So that hasn't been out.
Does that look better?
That looks much better.
Any grease on the threads there?
There isn't any.
Is there any on the fork?
Looks like a little bit, but probably use some.
Let me get some fresh lube on them threads. Little assembly lube on there for assembly purposes only. So you put a little bit of oil in there or some grease or something. That way when you screw them down there they don't gall up. And a little bit on the outside doesn't hurt either, but there you go.
Okay.
Makes things a little bit easier when you're putting this shit together. Okay, that's probably 1 1/4 socket, I'm assuming. Not going?
Can you keep out the front out, up towards you? There we go.
Good?
Yep.
Where's that big socket we had? Okay, is that the same one for here? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and pull that down. Okay, that's good. So, okay, let's go ahead and pull these up. Oh, let's get this loosened up here first. If you don't loosen up these two, then this bends it and flexes instead of moves up the fork like it's supposed to. Okay. Shut the drop, it's fine. Okay, we need a bolt for over there. We never did have a chrome bolt, did we? For here.
No.
You don't like this one? Looks good. What's the problem? Okay, it's either going to be shorter or longer. So that one's longer, that one's shorter. We're going to try the long one. That's a lot of thread. How far is that hanging out? A lot?
Yeah, about a 16th.
Oh, that was it?
Mm-hmm.
About that one?
That one's inside.
Way inside. Thread in there. Yeah, still got over ½ inch of thread. We should be alright with that. Okay, that one's going to require something on there so it can gall up. So a little bit of blue Loctite will be fine on that. Let's put blue. Okay, the fork bearings tight. Not those fork bearings.
These are sucked down pretty good.
Okay, but we're not done with the fork adjustment. Let's adjust the torque on this to make it, to give us the bearings what we want. Okay, where's that wrench we were using earlier for the brake? Let's see, this one's probably too big. Oh, way too big. Where's the one I got out already? Lost it? Somewhere?
What'd you do with it?
There it is. I'm hiding it from myself. Oh, look at that, that one fits and everything. Okay, light torque, not much. See how that just drops?
Yeah.
Crank on that. Thought it was tight.
Tighten these up.
Oh. Need a little bit on there. Okay, hold on. Get that off. A little bit more. Eighth of a turn. See, it's got a little drag there, but not enough. Okay. See, you get the drag? Okay, that's good. Okay, these are good and tight. How tight's good and tight? Braking tight or just tight? Yeah, you can tighten them.
Big long bar.
Well, big ass fucking flying through the screw likes a strip. You comfortable with them?
Pretty tight, yeah.
You think they're tight? Do I think they're tight?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yep, it's adequate. Tighten up the pinch bolt. Okay, now you tighten up those bolts on the bottom. If you ever tighten this bolt, you break the triple tree. Not that I haven't seen that done before. Those you can tighten up pretty good because they're metal. So don't be afraid to tighten those up. You got that. Tighten down. Good and tight? You good with that? You sure? It's your front end. The tighter they are, the more it holds the front straight. You don't have a fork brace, so this is it.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
This other one's good too?
Yeah.
You're just getting old. It's not tight. Keep scratching that thing up on the fork blade. Okay, you gonna bring these in tomorrow?
Yep.
The missing bolts? What pocket were they left in?
Shirt pocket.
Shirt pocket.
They were hiding in the shirt pocket.
Did they get cleaned?
Yeah.
Spit and polish?
washed.
They
They
got
smell
washed?
nice and good.
That's good. Okay, so see how you got the drag on that now?
Yeah.
About 3/4, it goes over. There you go. That's perfect. Now how equal is the bearings? About the same. That means the bearings are good. That means your frame's not screwed up in the neck, unlike the rest of it.
That's a good thing.
Unlike the rest of it was. Okay, so these are tight, that's tight, pinch bolt's tight, and the lock bolts down here are tight. So the front ends on there good. This all comes back off, so it's not final torque there, but everything else is good. So, and we're still figuring out bars. We're gonna use for bars for mock-up. Need bars on there so we can move it around.
Use the ones I bought.
You didn't like those ones though.
Well, they're just a mock-up.
You still don't like them.
Still don't like them. They look good on paper.
They look good on paper. You don't like the other ones either, so.
They all look good in a magazine.
It's all good in the magazine. So why don't you go grab me the other bar real quick.
What do you want to do?
Go grab me the other bar you had up front. We'll get some viewer involvement. You ever heard of those guys?
No.
Oh, it figures. Clunk. Can I kick it again? Okay, so we got some bushings here. Let's go in there pretty tight. These bushings are tight too. Jeez, there it goes. Those are tight bushings.
I think we can get the cover on it
Lay
either.
them over here. What's this up here? You got a notebook in here. Oh, those are the fender pieces. All right. So what's your problem with these?
One's too narrow and one's too wide. Want something just in the middle.
So if anybody has a bar that's in between these two, that's what he's looking for. That's 14 inches tall. And no dimples. Round bar, no dimple. So I don't know of anybody that makes a set. So this is the custom ones. These are the standard ones here.
I think that's a 9, and I think this is 5 or...
It's like 5 because that's not very wide. The riser's into the curve far.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows a bar that's made in between these two,
Like a 7 or 6, I guess.
or whoever can custom make them how he wants them, out of stainless and you polish them, or chrome.
Yeah.
He wants custom bars made, that's what he knows. So maybe somebody out there know. I don't know. I use what I can buy, I don't care. Or whatever I can bend. See, what I would do, I'd take the bar, I'd cut it, and put a spacer in there, and shorten them up, or widen this one, the sleeve in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to cut than add, so I'd probably take this and cut it and take out the inch or two you want out and weld it all back together and call it done, but that's me. Okay, we're going to use these shitty ones, or crappy ones you don't like, right here. I'll put these on there. Okay, where's your bushings at? I need some bushings.
Or should be on, I think they're on the press.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to manhandle a bike if you got bars on it. Okay, we got chrome for there. We're not ready for that just yet. And we're going to need an Allen for this. We're going to put the rubbers in there. Here's the hammer for knocking the sleeve in. That's an Allen. Quarter. Get all the ratchets out. Yep. You're not milking it, are you?
Yeah. Shit.
Snug?
There we go.
Wait till you go put these in there.
Yow!
Who your thumb? Where's the other hardware with the chrome stuff?
Be right there too.
No, there's more stuff because I didn't have it all in the bike. Is it buried someplace?
Saw that.
This is the mock-up hardware here. Now we need the good hardware. It was in the bottom of one of the boxes.
That's the big cap.
Fancy washers are in this one. Throw this one. Shouldn't be buried all up far deep.
I know. I was. I just see.
There's all chrome.
Right here. Here's the hood.
That's the hood. The hoodie.
Put that on with some. They're in there.
In here. There they are. There we go. There's one of them. Where's the other one?
It should be in there.
I know, but they're not. Ooh, they got chrome bolts in there too. There's a brake. I found the brake.
Yeah. I told you it was here.
Yeah, I don't listen to you though.
Yeah. You took it apart too.
It's my fault.
I don't know where that piece one you dropped.
The nut. We got chrome bolts now too. Look at that. Fancy. I think it's under the rack. I'll drop some more hardware down there in a minute.
Yep.
What kind of hardware are we going to use on the hood? Ugly ass Allens or hex bolts?
Probably the hex, so it doesn't fill up with water.
Mock-up hardware on those too. Ooh. We can't have an ugly ass bolt in there like that when we got chrome available.
There you go.
That looks so much better with a chrome bolt. You only see that much of it. You're not even going to see that much. When you tighten up, you'll see none of it.
None of it.
But we'll know it's chrome. Yeah, see, we'll know it's chrome though. That's all that matters. These are fine thread now. Nope. Oh, that was fun. What the hell? No, they're both cores. Thought they looked fine for a minute. Yeah. Blind. Put the Loctite on there. We're going to use blue Loctite because we want to take it back off again. There you go.
Jesus, come on.
Hey, you forgot something. How could you forget the chrome?
It's the shiny part.
You left out the shouty part. What's up with that?
It's not like me.
Past your bedtime?
Yeah. Been up since 3:30.
3:30. That would even want to go on there. That nut is not happy. Okay, it's going. Okay, I need some ugly ass handlebars. I'm going on the outside. You're in charge of bars. What's the zip tie for? It's custom. You want it long or too wide? Is it centered? We're still using Mockup hardware here because they're not using a chrome yet. You have the chrome top bolt, but not the chrome nut. I don't know if you're going to notice there's no chrome nut in there though. Might not be able to see.
But we know.
You might know if you get down with a magnifying glass and look underneath with a mirror, you'll see that there was not a chrome nut on there. Okay, you got them where you want them, I hope.
Sure.
Are they centered? These things going to fit in there.
Nope, it's too narrow.
Clamp's not even clamping. Probably break the clamp. Now if you put your fingers between the fork and your ratchet, you don't nick them up. You wouldn't mind if I put some spline mark or knurl marks in there, would you?
God.
That wouldn't be a problem?
Yeah.
Where's that thing locking up? That one was too. What's the appropriate torque for those?
Tight.
Tight. Now I like that torque. How tight was that? Is that tight?
I think that's pretty tight.
So about 20 foot-pounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, why don't we just give me these here, and I'll bring them, and I'll give you the other ones tomorrow, so we can have it on there.
Because I don't know which ones I used. You just bring them in tomorrow. No big deal. Stop it from going together. See if I can break something here. Nope. Watch your fingers. Got to at least put a little torque on these so they will stay put. A little bit. As soon as we start tightening, start pushing on them, they're going to move. At least you got a little torque on them. Alright, you ready to go down the street now?
Let's go.
Looking like a champ. What's that fancy zip tie for on there? Is that a symbol?
Yeah.
Something to make me bleed when I touch it, Mike? That's about what it goes down to.
On it.
Alright, well, that's it for tonight on this one. We'll load it up on the rack here and call it a night.